You're not a tiny lapdog, buddy. That hand's terrible. That hand's terrible. Holy. This hand's also terrible. Not starting off strong. Keep, I guess. Gonna get rid of the 2-for-1s and hope to God. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Aggro deck on a multi 5 with a 4-drop and a 5-drop. Oh, it's prowess, even worse. Was I not supposed to play that land, buddy? You attacked my arm. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess I'll surveil to make sure they don't hit a good card, but not sure what surveillance are in here. One. I guess I should have got Thunderfalls because I have a double red card in my hand. But who knows? I don't think it's gonna really matter, to be honest. Just got a Ephemerate deck, apparently. You really don't want me to touch my mouse, do you? Hey. Stop it. Stop it. And Elesh is really good in this matchup because it looks like it's just got Ephemerate. Bring it down. Babby. Especially since I have Windswept Heath in a Flooded Strand to push each other land. Should have got 30 falls and Lush Portico. Now it's time to hope to God I have Thundering Falls, or not Thundering Falls, Stomping Ground on my deck. Okay, we do, it's fine. Fable, okay. Let's just hope to God they don't have a consigned memory in their hand, I guess. But the odds of them having a consigned memory are pretty high in the deck that they have. You're not gonna want to consign memory this. Damn, we tried. This gives it a stun counter, right? That's pretty good. Well, it's not going well. This could be going better. Add another 2/2. Yeah, it's fair. I'll just do this. I have to hit the Thalia. And then pray. Dead to a Flage. Dead to a... No, not dead to a Solitude. Dead to a Bolt. They're doing Arena Glory. Probably. Yep. Yeah, that was tough. That was tough. That was tough. What to take out? What to put in? I think Force of Negation's bad. To be honest. I think I'd rather have Endurance. Or even Mystical Dispute. Or both. I don't think I want all of this, but for now, leave it there. Or do I just not want the Magmatic Hellkites? This is just like a nice little 1-for-1 situation there. Maybe. We'll try it. Sure. I don't think there's any 1-drops that are blue that I care about, so I'll just Surveil. Don't need more of those. If I should don't forget to do this. I forget. Ooh, sure I say it. Good. I like that one. Could force it, but we'll see. So let's find Elesh Norn. I think I would rather get Hallowed Fountain. Card. Solitude would. I want the warp to resolve last, so click it first. These are all bad, but at least it leaves me with a creature, so it's where we want it to be. It's not as good as it could have been, but I want to be left with a creature at the end of the day. I just can get flaged, it looks like. Which is okay, I have the endurance, so that's fine. Island and Shardless Agent. That one. Now, like, curving endurance into a good card. That'd be cool. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take an Omnath. That's fine. Would I sack this for Riddler? I don't even have to worry about it. I don't have to consider it. Let's go, Miss Spew. Woo! Strict Serenade. That's wild. That was a good draw. Get this. Sure. Just cast this. And then I'm just gonna cast it. Now this deck's doing crazy shit. So. I can get another Riddler. Yeah, why not? I have an Omnath in my hand, so screw it. That's all right. I'll keep what I got. Damn, that one was decisive. So, see how this next game goes, I guess. There is a Fable. I don't think Fable's enough. Just Fable is enough to bring in Force of Negation, Force of Vigor, then Force of Negation counter to like some of their sideboard cards and Teferi and Fable, but I'd rather just Subtlety the Teferi, and I'd rather them cast a Fable. Subtlety's the most important because I think the scariest thing that they have is going to be Solitude before my Birthday Ritual, so. I'm going to keep it just because I have the Birthday Ritual in my hand, but we really do have to draw an early creature, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, I was like praying to God there was no Ragavan. Okay. No creature again. Probably just a Felia, if I had to guess. It's another blue source, but I have enough lands, so. Do I cast it? No real reason to. Just makes it if I draw any creature much better. I'll just play it, see what happens. I ain't got a creature, but okay. This feels like a Teferi, which I did draw the Subtlety, but I didn't draw a blue card, which is sad, but here it goes. Or just a prismatic ending, maybe. Yep, prismatic ending. Okay, that's fine. Wasn't having a lot. I didn't have a lot going for me anyway. Fair. Witch Enchanter being a nice, just get rid of it card. Just pitch it to Solitude type card, which is nice. If I can get to 4 mana and the board is still empty, I'll feel much better, but they're gonna do nothing this turn, which doesn't seem realistic. Okay, they also have a Subtlety they want to keep up. I don't remember Subtlety being in their decks, so we'll see what happens. Shocking again. What is in your hand? Subtlety and Solitude? You just want to hold them up, I guess. Omnath. I'm gonna go one more tap land and see what happens, I guess. But they're really adamant about when go, so you see what happens. I could get got by a hard cast Mystical Dispute right now, but it just simply resolved, right? Not expect that one. What is this? Solitude, okay. Fine with me. I think I'd rather get rid of Omnath. Because even if they consign memory, counter both triggers, next turn I can still go Elesh Riddler, warped, draw 2. You're still pretty good. Yeah, this is fine. Not good, but it's not as bad as it could be. This is just going to result in them drawing a card and dealing 3 damage to me and getting 3 life, which for 5 total mana, whatever. Ouchies. still get to do the thing, so Lanes, Elesh, Norn, Warp. Further rituals. Fire. Next turn I get to go Riddler ritual. They have another Teferi is the question. Does not seem like they have another Teferi. Well, that was a good draw. That was a good draw step. Perfect. I'll get to kill the Teferi too. Oh, this deck plays a Forest. W. Play the Birthing Ritual. Force of Negation. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think we're past where that's gonna matter, to be honest. This feels like garbage time, but just a feeling. Supreme Verdict would go hard right now. I'll tell you that. To write a Supreme Verdict that no one prepared for. It'd be crazy. Nice. That first game was a little rough. Got me a little worried, but I get to Leyline Binding something on turn 2 for now. That's a start. These are like the classic 4-color hands that, like, if you're on the play, they feel so much better. On the draw, feels so much worse. Like, these are the ones, like, on the play, if they have a Ragavan. If you're on the play and they have a Ragavan, no worry. If you're on the draw and they have a Ragavan, you've lost. Same exact hand. Thankfully, they didn't have a 1-drop, so it's like, if they have a 1-drop, things get ugly quick. With hands like this, with, like, the Karuga deck was like this. Some old 4-color decks were like this. Just like praying and Leyline Binding being good enough, but Leyline Binding's always it's at minimum a 2-mana spell. Or a turn 2 spell, I should say. Braug? Braug. I don't think I want to draw this. If you get Force of Negation of those 4 cards in hand. You do nor. I gotta be worried about Harbinger Seed at some point, so play the land that can fetch for a plane just in case. I don't think they play. Okay, that kind of changes my mind about it. This makes me feel like this is just. I don't think they're gonna have Harbinger Seeds in their deck, so. Missing a land drop. Did they mulligan? It feels like they mulliganed. Yeah, they did. Okay. I didn't mean to put it on top. I was like, oh, nice. And I left on top on accident. But that's fine. Tell me, Mo. Sure. This is just gonna be a. I have the planes in my hand, so I'm not gonna worry about anything else. This landed pass. I just try to Solitude this on their turn. Like right now, do it. They got counterspell, then that's fine. They've been missing a land drop, so if they don't draw a land, they won't be able to draw an extra card with Tamiyo. Okay, well they did. So no. Ah. Is this a Frog? Feels like maybe a Frog. Or just I'm gonna go Omnath. Okay. And then I'm just gonna take the Tamiyo. Kind of getting weak. I'm getting scared to a late one of those low resource Murktides that come out of nowhere that kill you, but see how it goes. They only have 3 in hand, so I'm hoping to draw a Shardless Agent. I think this Solitude is primarily for Murktide Regent. Like that's it. I don't think I should just. Oh, never mind. Now I think I should just. Right, there's triple counterspell gone. This is the triple counterspell Murktide? That I don't know if they play Murktide, but I know sometimes they do. Oh, now that is best possible. Maybe I should save that in case of Omnath, but I think it's alright. They don't have Fatal Push Up either, which is nice. I don't have double red, which is okay. I think you're a little late with that one. Wait a minute. I don't think that's how that works. Oh, for Fatal Push? Oh, okay, I see. I was like, wait a minute. No, neither of us has cards in hand. If I draw Magmatic Hellkite, I'm gonna be fucking tight. I'm gonna be upset. No way. No. You didn't draw a counterspell. Or Subtlety. Nice. It worked out in the end. We're fine. But jeez. Endurance Dispute. Hellkite. Elesh Norn. 2 Force Negations. All the Force Negations. Keep in 1 Hellkite, I guess. I'm just gonna play the island, I think. Be able to counter frog. Which would be huge. Huge. I was thinking to myself that I wanted to draw more lands, but it's a little much many. Okay, there's no Temple Garden in the deck. It's kind of sad. So I'm just gonna get a breeding pool. And except I have no white mana right now. I guess. I was gonna say the only way that would screw me is if they have another frog. So yeah, they did. That's toughies, as kids would say. They'd have to discard literally their whole hand. Is that worth it for me? Probably. And if I draw white source, the game ends. That also is fine. I mean, it's not fine, but whatever. Seems like they have a bunch of counter spells in their hand, so. I'm gonna go Endurance. At least Endurance doesn't guarantee it dies. I shouldn't have bolted myself, but you know, each their own. So this is gonna resolve, which is nice. Is it actually gonna kill a frog? Wow, I didn't expect that. It's a W. Norn, yep. Don't know how to beat that. Not gonna lie. I do not know how to beat that. I guess I just have to build up enough blockers. Is there a way other than countering it you can beat it in this deck? Yeah, ever get rid of it if it resolves? Actively no. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna play these two things because then I have enough blockers, I guess. Damn, double surveil is so good. It's so tough. Graveyard top. Yikes. I'm dead. Okay, yeah, we're dead. We're dead. Alright, so I just have to subtlety that thing, I guess. Force of Negation, I guess, is better. Not good, but it's honest work. Keep. Unfortunately, I can't surveil with this hand, but it's probably all right. But I just gonna get a breeding pool. This hand does desperately need a land, so we'll see how it goes. It definitely needed that not to be cast. Okay, could be worse, could be better. A color that we didn't already have would have been nice, but it's all right. I'm just gonna endurance probably. I have two of them again. Might as well. Maybe endurance is not even good. I don't know if they're on Murktide. Or if they're on... I mean, they're on Frog, giving it flying, I guess, but... This has reach, so that doesn't really matter. And if they try to flip this, I'll just... Binding it, I guess. I guess I'll just try binding this now, because if I go to block, they can just crack this in response. Land. Nice. I can either go Shardless Agent or I can go Birthing Ritual and Riddler. I like this because they have a counterspell in their hand, probably. So this at least has one thing resolve. Yep. At least this way I get one thing out of this exchange. I also have to be very careful because they're all short. I don't want to just lose to it twice in a row. Yeah. I don't really know how I would do that. It'd be like drawing a Mystical Dispute and then hoping to God I find it on an empty board and they just cast an Elesh into it. But there's Mystical Dispute, but I don't think it's gonna work the way I want it to work. Click this one first. Don't mess that up. That'd be bad. Yeah, sack this. Yeah, and Omnath. Relax, relax, relax. Relax. Alright, let's see if their last card in hand is Elesh Norn. Then they draw land, or vice versa. Another frog. It's just another frog. Kind of just like rolling the dice that they don't have Elesh Norn. Feels like they just drew this frog and they're just sitting on Elesh Norn waiting for draw land. Can't really do anything about that, so I guess I'm not sacking any of these. Go ahead. The good thing is now, though, if I get to untap one more time, no Elesh Norn, I have the dispute in the way I needed it. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I'll let that one go. Okay, no Elesh Norn, confirmed. I'm so scared of an Elesh Norn. They have no cards in hand. It's probably a one of. I have to not be so scared of it. I can't really. I don't want them to draw extra cards, so. Yeah. I want an Omnath. Alright, one draw step. No Elesh Norn. Yahtzee. Nice. Perfect. I gotta send a text, 1 second. I need this trend of Elesh Norn being in deck to stop. I understand it's good, but for my sake. No! Yep, mulligan. This hand is great. This hand does all the things. I don't get to go first, but don't play Ragavan. Don't do it. Okay. Don't play Guide of Souls. Don't do it. Get a Thundering Falls into a forest, I guess. That just, ouch, I guess. Whatever. Screw you. I think I honestly want to draw that, so. My assumption is it's Boros. Okay, I was like, if they fetch, like, get a blue source and counter this, I'll be woed. I'll be woed. I'm gonna have 3 Birthing Rituals coming up, so. Whoa. Flagstones alert. Holy balls. $4K, why don't they? Wow, just drawing all my basics. I've been reprieved. My mind is being blown right now. don't think I know what I'm facing anymore. I don't think it's Boris Energy anymore. I don't think this is a slow start from Boris Energy anymore. All right. Ooh. Get all my brother emojis out. Every single one of them. I'm assuming this is gonna get bolted, to be honest. So I don't think this is gonna work for me. Yeah, or that. That also works. Are you going to ephemerate your Solitude? Maybe, mayhaps. A guaranteed way to gain 3 life every turn. Is this each end step? No, it's not. I want to be shocked if they cast this. Also, would be shocked if they didn't cast it. Whatever they prefer, damage or not. All right, don't have any more things. Be done, please. Just be like, I'm gonna Blood Moon or something like that. That'd be cool. I'd like that. My best draw is probably... My best draw is probably Solitude, to be honest. Solitude, and they don't have anything. That's kind of where I'm at. Or like a Riddler into another Shardless Agent, so I can like almost guarantee that I get 1 trigger from these rituals. I guess it's 3 triggers, but whoa. Everybody relax. There isn't a Johnny present. I'm scared. I'm officially scared. I've officially been frightened. Not a terrible draw. Get the Subtlety or Solitude if they have it. If they have a rule spell, then like a non-creature, I just get got, but it's fine. Oh, nice. This just worked. My best string is just to chain into Solitudes, so Solitude everyone. We got it. Solitude. Hit this. All right. That's number 2. And then I guess a Quantum Riddler. I guess. And I think I'm fine with them getting just 1 more cat token. Three cards in hand. I have 1 spell of any type covered. We'll see how it goes. 23 mana. Still Flagstones. Assuming they're gonna target itself. Then I'll just block this. And then we'll see what happens. White Orchid Phantom. Good Phantom. Sucks is that I have all my basics. I think I'm fine with it. I'm not happy about it, but it doesn't really stop anything. Oh yeah, they also destroy their own thing. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with this. They're ramping to what, 4 mana on turn 6? That's fine. That's all right. I want to get another blue source, so I can't really surveil right now. Whoa. I want that one. I want that one. Okay. Stack this one. Solitude. I want to get rid of this one. I want to get rid of this one. Okay. Fair enough. Oh my. What a draw step that was. Facing Boros Flagstones, I guess. None of these cards are good. They probably have Flage, so that's probably good enough. They have Reprieve, but this isn't gonna answer Reprieve. They have all the Boros creatures. Except I didn't see an Oslo Pride, but they probably have it. I actually don't want to destroy some of their lands, like the Flagstones. They have White Orchid Phantom, which is poopy. I think it's just like I don't want the Force of Negations, I don't think. I would rather have Subtlety than Force of Negation, and I know a 5/4 Magmatic Hellkite flyer is probably still maybe good enough. You know. Elesh Norn. These are 4-color hands that I always keep that I have no business keeping. Just like, yep, I get to kill something on turn 2. Yeah, it's fine. There's the Oslo Pride. There she is. The annoying thing is you can't get a Surveil land and play basic planes and landing something. Or not Surveil, the Triome in your deck. This is why I always like playing Zagoth. Where's Sanders Lounge? I guess I'll start with the Indatha, and then I'll have to... Oh, I guess I can't with this land. I played the one land in my hand that I shouldn't have played. The one fetch land, I should say. Well, if this is the case, then this is going to have to get Thundering Falls, I guess. Nope, that doesn't work either. There's no Temple Gardens in my deck. Oh my god. I guess Stomping Ground. I guess I could still get the Indatha as long as I play the Breeding Pool. I do want to play I do want to play a red land eventually, but I don't really need to yet. Is it maybe Blood Moon time? Feels like it might be. Yep, that's fine. Do I think I need to stop the bleeding on the board before I do anything else, so get rid of this. Planes. Alright, Witch Enchanter, 3 more bindings. I have Elesh in my hand. Magmatic Hellkite, the Blood Moon killer. It's a choice or just battlefield. I don't think I want to do that. I think I just want to have a 4/5 out. I guess I have to do it. Does this still have the ability if I kill it? I'm not gonna risk it. I'll just try this, I guess. You could have double planes. It'll have a stun counter on it though, so screw you. If that's at all relevant. I was hoping I could get one more turn without the Solitude, so I could just Elesh Norn, but cannot. So take our lashes. Reprieve. All right, dude. You got me. Screw you. Wow. All right. You got me. You mega got me now. Now I'm dead. I needed not to see a Witch Enchanter. That's what I needed not to see. Can I draw another binding though? Maybe. That'd be cool. I can't. I cannot. At least they don't really have good attacks. Plus. And if I draw Solitude, I'm feeling pretty good. The issue is that there's House of Pride and this existing together means they don't have to attack. So that's the bad. Oh no, this doesn't have ETPs anymore. Never mind. We're fine. Oh, gonna have to block that. All right. We drew the Solitude, I guess. I guess that's a plus. I don't know if it'll matter, but we drew it. Okay, does not have the Flagstone text anymore. Nice, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing else. I don't have enough blockers for 3 life. Damn Witch Enchanter. Damn, I was gonna draw Island too. Stuff. Okay, so there are Blood Moons. Which I had the binding in the planes for, but I figured if I didn't binding it, if I didn't binding the Pride, and I untapped and binding the Blood Moon, well, I wouldn't even untap it. I'd have 3 mana, so I'd have to wait another whole turn after that, and then I'd probably just be dead to the House of Pride. I haven't seen Flayed yet, so I don't know. I haven't seen Flayed yet. I didn't submit deck yet. My bad. Did I not? Okay. Okay. I I have the Force of Vigor, so I'm not going to be too scared. I'd rather just surveil and hit my land drops and maybe find a white fetch land eventually. They don't have to worry about it on multiple fronts. I'm just going to surveil. I think I'd rather do that. I want to find lands and creatures. My next step is a huge one. I need to find a land pretty desperately. They also just straight up have reprieve, without a shadow of a doubt. So, if I do draw a land, I'm not gonna face first into it. You're not supposed to have a creature. What the frick? What the frick? I'd really like to be able to hold up Subtlety next turn. I can't surveil because I drew the one that can't get Thundering Falls, which is sad, but oh, they flickered there. Weird. I don't know why I got that land of all lands I could have gotten. Now I need to draw a blue source, not just the land. Got him dumb. So. I'm just gonna probably binding this turn, and then I guess I could Riddler too. I think everything's breaking, so all right. Holy shit. Hello? What's happening? Are we back? Did we make it? Everybody okay? What the f... I don't have red mana. Don't do this. Guess we're just back to normal already. What do you do? Sure, creature or basic lands or creature card with mana value 1 or less. Put in your hand. Sure. Ocelot Pride. This is not going well. This could have gone better. Asa Pride is coming, which sucks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pride is 9, so close. I don't have any like pyrokinesis. The hell am I saying? Pyroclasms or anything like that in this deck, which could be bad, could be good. Who knows? If I draw land, I'm probably going Riddler and Ritual. If I don't draw land, then we'll see what happens. Yes. So we're gonna go Riddler first. Riddler first. I have a Subtlety for Solitude. If they have double Solitude and double white card, then GG, I guess. But this is the best I can do. If I can go like Solitude into another good card, that'd be cool. That one resolve first. Okay, perfect. First step. Sack this. Solitude. Exile. What did they do with their Solitude? Put it on top. So I'm gonna take the Pride because they can go wide, and I don't like that. Sure. Sack this. Omnath is gonna die, but I need to draw more cards, so. This Force of Vigor is looking really not good. Really not good. And that, my friends, is a tutorial on how to get to Omnath, Locus of Creation, with no red mana. You have to get to turn 5 and cast a bunch of spells. See, now I only need to find like one removal spell. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Get my little perfect home run. Maybe they're like, oh my god, he's got no white mana. We should reprieve this. Or blue mana. Okay. You didn't draw another reprieve, right? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. We're back here, aren't we? Sure. First step, sack this. Get another Riddler. Why not? Second step. Sack this. Get Elesh Norn. I should have kept the Riddler because they have 2 flyers, but whatever. I'll draw Solitude. I honestly also forgot to get this flying, so that's on me. That one is on me. Also, if they say they swung both of these and I have Riddler, I block this one. I take 3. They play both of these. I'm at 5. Next turn, I block this. I take 4. I get 1. So I should draw a card anyway. Okay. I draw a good card anyway. Oh, what am I doing? I have I have Birthing Rituals. Seven. Solitude. This one. 5, 6. Sack the Solitude, get a flyer. Yeah, it wouldn't matter. Okay. Would not have mattered. And with that math, keeping the Riddler wouldn't matter either. So my poor play does not matter at the end. All right, Jerry. Was match 4? No. I have to play survive to turn 3 mode. That means subtletying a Johnny. That means I'm subtletying a Johnny. Definitely subtletying that. I don't think they have main deck Blood Moon, and I don't think they have main deck Blood Moon and have it in their hand, so I'm not even gonna worry about it right now. I'm assuming they put that on top, that Voice of Victory, because it's a good card. But... Oh, they put it on bottom. Okay. Thought I just didn't get the mana I needed to cast the Shardless Agent. I was gonna be really sad. Attack this, get Omnath. That is a lot of Leyline Bindings. They just brick by brick built up a way to... Jesus Christ. Good thing I have a lot of Leyline Bindings. Kinda have to do this as soon as possible. Yeah, why not? We'll swing. I'll probably just take it, and I'm probably sacking this. So. Let's get Solitude. Take this guy's souls. Block that one. I guess they can give it flying, but I still want to block it. I still would like to block it. Four damage rank, man, is so scary. Shardless Agent, okay. Can I cast it? Don't have a removal spell. Oh no. Oh, or Nor. I think I'm shocking. Oh, they just let that happen? Thank God. Thank God. Sure, sack this one. I think I should get an Omnath, because I need to gain life. Riddler just draw me 2 cards, but I want to gain life. I want to get more lands and get more life, I think. Snaps, snaps. See, I'm the hero. That's what this is showing. That I'm the hero. They're playing for us. I'm the hero. They're the villain. Always remember that. Whenever you're playing, you're the hero. Unless you're playing Boros, then you're the villain. Oh, I didn't look at him. I gotta look at him again. I gained my 4. I'm happy with drawing 2 cards now. I'm content. Honestly, I feel like this kind of all started by not sacking these 2 cat tokens to kill my Solitude with the Gum Bombardment. That was kind of a big deal. Not gonna lie. That felt important. Yep. I'm fine with you flipping this. I want to kill it. I would like to kill it with my weapons of mass flying. Could uptick it. That's a thing you could do. Okay. Could have tapped better there, but we didn't, so it's alright. It's alright, we did it. It's chill. I want some number of all of these. What do I not want? I guess my brain being like, oh, this is good against Blood Moon. I'd rather just draw the Force of Vigor. I can always cast this. I can't always cast this, but I am putting in 3 more green cards with the Force of Vigors. So, whatever. I don't want all these subtleties, I don't think. Subtlety's not great in the matchup, but Force of Negation is also not great, so maybe I go like Bop. Why not? Give it a try. It's pretty good. They won't get to 5. Okay, then I'm definitely solituding in turn 1. Anything, probably. Maybe not turn 1 Guide of Souls, but anything else I'll solitude. That one I'll see how the game develops first before I just snap solitude it. Picking my brain. Arena of Glory. Ghani. Sure. Not gonna do anything until it matters, really. Them being on a mold of 5 means they kind of have to like take shots. So. Like if they go to plage their cat token or something. Just a little 1 mana. A little 1 mana Ragavan. gonna have to let this one happen too. I don't know what I have to kill, but I have to kill something. So I'm gonna take a draw step, so I want cat. This tap, Shardless Agent. See what I get. Or do anything else. Oh, that's not good. Oh no, that's not good. Oh no. Okay, I guess I'll sack this just to upgrade my power toughness. And it feels like I'm panicking. And that would be a correct feeling. So I'm just gonna let it untap. See what happens. Damn, their last card had Flage. That's tough. That is tough. That is tough. Alright, so now what to do? Hopefully they try to target their own thing. They didn't. They didn't do that. Alright, well, we're Solitude whatever he targets. So. One, two. This is blessings. So I hit this. Nah, I'll just hit this. Doesn't feel good to lose them all to 5, but I don't think we're winning this one. So Force of Negation has looked pretty bad. A note. Yikes, dude. Hit nothing of note with these. I'm unsure if this helps. Alright, disregard. Oh, I could have Force Negation that. That's fine. I had yield all on. They don't draw this. Swing. I block Pride. I gain 3, I go to 7. I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I go to 1. Well, if I go to 2 because they flip this, then I make another cat. I draw Omnath. Alright, I would have won. Alright, I would have won. My Force Negation, I would have won. Tough. Sad, as the kids say. Don't yield all. I get burned by it all the time, and I still do it. Just hit your one key whenever you need to do it. Oh, and it's so close. Okay, I'm glad I'm logging. This hand's better. I wish I got rid of the Birthing Ritual because I already have essentially one at the Shardless Agent. Also, when you lose, never look at your top card of your deck. Terrible decision. I do it every time. Morbid curiosity. Okay, that feels like they have a Blood Moon in their hand. So we gotta race a Blood Moon. Whenever a Boros energy deck against me doesn't have a turn 1 creature, and they kept 7, it's instantly, they got a Blood Moon. Alright. I lose to a Blood Moon right now. Now I lose to a Blood Moon. See how it goes. I have no Magmatics to get out of it. I don't lose. I guess if I draw Force of Vigor like instantly, I'm fine. Or like a Plains instantly. Also, they'd have no white mana, so maybe that's good for me. Whoa, high noon. That's kooky. That's kooky. I don't want to cast it because I can't. I did draw Force of Vigor immediately, by the way. By the way. Get Omnath. Do I want to get anything else? I mean, Riddler's much harder to kill, so it's kind of my only thought process here. They could Galvanic Discharge an Omnath. They cannot Galvanic Discharge a Riddler right now. Sure, that's fine. Now the High Noon's out, I don't gotta be worried about anything. I gotta be worried about, oh, they're gonna draw a Discharge, so if they swing, I don't know if I should block or if I should Solitude. Like now, if they swing, I get to block. I'm not going to swing, obviously, because of that reason. It's a thing that is true. I don't think I want it. I don't think I want it. Okay. Yeah, I'll swing. Sure. They discarded Celestial Purge and Ocelot Pride. Celestial Purge is being mega dodged right now, so that's fair. This one. Always yield. Give me a good look. I mean, anything's worse than nothing. Or better than nothing. Not worse. Words. I want a better card, though. Okay, there we go. Feeling pretty good right now. Don't find it. For a while, I did find Flayge. Holy shit. Wait a minute. Chill. The fuck? Wait a minute. Relax. They fetched so fast, it made it feel like they were like confident. Should have been. They found it instantly. Get rid of binding. These are free, and that one isn't. So. Nice draw. Now I can reliably swing with these and be happy about it. Go to end step, please. Nice. Going to game 3 every single game. I would have to go back and watch that last match, see if I lost because of myself or not, but I'm sure I probably did, let's be honest. I get to go first. That's everything. Keep. Bad decision. The surveil will find a birthing ritual and we'll be chilling. Honestly, that's probably not bad. Sure. I love how this deck, it went through like what this deck's always gonna go through. People are gonna put Helga in it, people are gonna put Bloodbraid Elf in it, people are gonna just cut all those cards. People just keep trying to play Helga in 4-color, and it's good, and it's so fun and cool, and then all of a sudden it's like, damn, I have to stop playing this card, I'm gonna lose. It gets so bad so fast, but it's so good when it's good. Bring back Fury. Card's fine. Hopeless Nightmare? I'm being Hopeless Nightmared? What the heck? Gonna get Nurturing Pixie next? What the frick? I mean, they're cooking, they're 3-0, so maybe I just don't know that this deck exists. Very possible. Shardless Agent, that's what we're looking for. I'm not entirely upset with this draw because there's a non-zero chance that they try to flicker this Hopeless Nightmare. Why else are you playing it if that's not the case? So this is also probably just the rack. Let's be honest. Well, I got 2 of them, so maybe that's something. Shardless Agent. I'll make him kill something. Quantum Riddler seems like the best possible card in this matchup, so they can't make a construct, which is huge. This is the rack. Do you have a way to kill my Omnath? You do not. No, maybe you haven't played a land yet. Nice. Quantum Riddler off top, ripped it. I did not rip it. I'm gonna cycle this Triome, I guess. Why not? What the hey? And then if I hit nothing, I'll just Binding. Inquisition of Kozilek. Card is not pulling its weight. I'm not gonna lie. Shardless Agent. Off top. I am happy, game. I am so happy. How'd you know? When'd you get so smart? Equal 4 drops. Now I'll just get my Riddler and be happy with it. Playing the rack in a Quantum Riddler economy is tough. It is tough. Guess I just want Force of Vigors to kill racks. I guess. I probably don't want these. So they do kill Saga, but so does Force of Vigor. I probably just don't want actually subtleties. I don't think they play like any creatures. God, I miss Uro so much. Uro, I want Yorion, I want Astrolabe. I want it all. I saw Birth Ritual I just kept. I just. Whoa, don't pass through your turn. Alright. They're doing that. They passed through their turn. I don't know if they meant to do that. I doubt they meant to do that, but it felt like they like stopped and thought about it for a second. So I don't know. All right. W. Okay.